your time.
No, Chair, thank you so much.
Oh, it's all right.
CS, thanks for coming. And as I said yesterday, as my classmate, I hope that whatever we say here, you'll deliver it to the President, because he needs to listen to what some of us have been saying. First of all, Chair, I'd like to make a special statement from myself that it was not easy for me to get information about Adani. This information came to me from a young man who's called Nelson Amenya, who lives in France. The young man sits in one of the investment companies in France, and he saw these documents passed on his desk. When he called me, the information that I was speaking made me, first of all, get worried about himself, because as you realize, Chair, I actually publicly have stated that the information Nelson Amenya has given me as of 3 days ago is that he has found some people who are following him in France, and he has actually, we have been talking to some people to create a safe haven for him so that he can be siphoned out of France. That's how delicate and personal this matter is to some of us. So, CS, I would like to, if you come across any of your friends who have been participating in this thing, tell them to leave Amenya alone. Tell them what we are trying to do is discussing issues about either we accept that Kenya is going to be a country of public good or is going to be a country of private good. And what we are saying is that we have information that we are going to table here, and I will tell you, my CS, some of these things are shocking, completely shocking. I would like to ask you, you can answer or you can keep the information and answer me before. Chair, I will start with asking the CS. Do you know somebody called Jayesh Saini?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. How do you know him?
I think it's in the health industry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Would I be wrong if I said that Mr. Jayesh Saini is the one who has actually been given the transaction of managing our shift, which is the new development out of NHIF, because he's the owner of Nairobi West Hospital, and he is the one who is actually been given the complete system of the financial management of the shift.
Point of order. I would want, Senator, we restrict ourselves to the mandate.
Chair, I think you're wrong.
No,
you're wrong, Chair. There's a reason why. You have to allow me to interrogate the matter. You must allow me to interrogate the matter to its logical conclusion.
Let me explain. Yeah.
Then you can make a ruling.
And when you get out of the rail...
I am not. There's a relationship between the corruption that is happening with the Adani deal and what Mr. Jayesh is doing.
Because
so, Mr. Chair,
Senator,
don't get keep for him. Please don't.
No.
Point of order, Chair.
Don't get keep for him. You are going the wrong way, Chair.
Senator Onyonka, just 1 minute, please.
Yes.
Chair, it is quite possible that there is somewhere that Onyonka...
There is a nexus. I'm trying to create the
Allow
nexus.
him.
Allow me to make my case.
Senator Onyonka, allow him. Just let me explain something, Chair. It is possible that there is somewhere that Senator Onyonka is driving at.
That is where I'm going. Just allow me to go where I'm going.
Senator Onyonka, you're out of order.
Yes, he is not listening. And I'm trying to...
SG, I am telling you now you're out of order.
No, Chair, can
Chair,
you protect Senator Onyonka? Because if now Senator Sifuna invokes the power of being an SG, he might chicken out from pursuing a
No, I'm on the mic to just guide the chair.
Yes.
I was saying it is possible there is somewhere
order, you cannot guide the chair.
In terms of nexus, you allow him to, and I don't want to use his aviation analogy, let him land the point. Let's see where he's going with it. Just give him a little bit.
Yeah, I was afraid of getting out of context and losing Kenyans, because the issue you're dealing with is the issue of the airport, JKIA. So I thought he has lost his
Chair, I am giving you
by
the
talking
next
about health.
There is a nexus. No,
I was just trying to bring him to
allow me to set it up.
Okay, now ask your question.
Question I'm asking, I asked him, does he know Jayesh Saini? He said yes. Allow me to interrogate him.
Continue. You have
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
CS, would I be wrong to say that Mr. Saini is the agent of Adani in Kenya? The answer is yes or no. It's up to you.
I'm not aware.
You're not aware. Are you also aware that meetings that took place in Dubai where this deal was being discussed, Mr. Jayesh Saini was sitting in that meeting with individuals from the Kenyan government, and I will state here that the person who met Mr. Jayesh Saini in Dubai was Honorable Murkomen when he was the minister in the position you are in?
I am not aware.
Without having evidence that I can prove, but I think it's important that I make the statement that in that meeting that money exchanged hands, and Chair, later on I believe as we continue, these details should be presented to this House. The second issue I wanted to ask the CS, in your understanding, I want you to go to where Honorable Cherargei was. You go to page, Chair, it is, we start with the consideration of the project progress, minute 6. I want you to go there, Chair.